Hey everyone, it's Pastor Paul Krampitz. Thanks for joining us on our little tour here through Luther's Small Catechism. We are up to the ninth commandment now. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. What is this? We are to fear and love God so that we do not try to trick our neighbor out of their inheritance or property, or try to get it for ourselves by claiming to have a legal right to it and the like, but instead be of help and service to them in keeping what is theirs. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. One of the television shows that I've started to watch on sleepless nights on the Home and Garden show, it's a program called Lakefront Bargains, and there's a similar one called Beachfront Properties or Beachfront Bargains. But basically the premise is there is a couple or a family, and they are looking either to purchase a second home or to relocate their primary residence either on the shore of some beautiful lake or at the seashore. And they are given tours of various properties by a real estate agent. And at the end of the show, they decide which one of those properties, in fact, they're going to purchase. And I would be less than honest if I didn't say I was envious of those people. I know that I will never be able to afford a second home. That's certainly well beyond what we have the means for in my family. As much as I'd love to live either on a lake or somewhere on or near the beach, that probably isn't in the cards either. So I feel like I'm violating this commandment every time I watch the show, because there are some gorgeous homes that I certainly covet. Even the ones when people are pointing out, well, this kitchen needs to be updated or this room is too small. I think in comparison to the parsonage that we live in, which is very comfortable for us, well, I wonder what they would say about this. So coveting our neighbor's house, I certainly understand. Luther, of course, expands it. It's not just the house, it's all of their property, their inheritance, that we should not try to claim to have a right to it or try to get it in some way, but also that we should help them keep what is theirs, hold on to what is rightly theirs. I think, these commandments are so spot on to what the human condition is like. Very often we want what we don't have, and sometimes we try to get what isn't ours by less than honest means, and that's something we shouldn't do. One of the ways that we love our neighbor is by honoring their ownership of property, their house and other things. And we should not only avoid trying to take them by dishonest means, but we should do all that we can to make sure that they hold on to them and keep what is theirs. What does this look like in today's life? Well, apart from the TV show I told you about, I think that not coveting our neighbor's house, with Luther's understanding expanded to helping people keep what is theirs, being part of a neighborhood block watch is a way to honor this commandment, I would think. Offering to keep an eye on someone's house while they're away. Being a helpful neighbor, watching out for one another, caring for other people's property as though it was our own. We're called to love one another as we love ourselves, and this commandment invites us to think about caring for other people's property as though it were ours as well. Not always easy to do, but it's certainly what we are called to do. Well, that's it. We have one more commandment to go, the 10th commandment. That'll be in the next episode. Until then, God bless you, and we'll see you soon.